Petty Officer Bryson was a 22-year-old from Maryville, Tennessee on his first tour. Bobby, of course, felt responsible for his death. I went in with the Brysons' number at their farm and waited for him to make the call. He looked at the number, hesitated. I couldn't blame him. Then he picked up the phone. But he didn't dial the Brysons. He asked his secretary to order Marine One.
Brought Matt's stuff from school. Where do you want me to?
You can set it down right there.
Okay.
Susie.
Oh, can I get you some tea or soda, Jack?
Oh, I gotta get home, actually.
Thank you for this. We couldn't.
No problem. Mostly it's just books and stuff.
Well, we appreciate it.
I'm very grateful that Matthew had you in his life. You were a good friend to him.
He was a really good person. I'll miss him. I don't know if this is the time or not.
What? What is it?
Since I'm gonna be speaking about Matt, I just wanted to tell you.
You don't want to speak?
No, it's... Matt told me something, and I thought you might want to know.
What is it?
I think Matt was... He told me he was...
No, don't.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
What doesn't matter, Susan?
Whatever he told you is between you and him, Jack. Please. Just go.
Wait, what's going on, Susan? Jack. What did he say to you?
Matt was gay.
He told you that? Susan, did you know that? What did you say to him? Oh, my God.
When the doorbell rang, I thought maybe Joseph had managed to slip away early. He'd just been advanced to Petty Officer 3rd Class, and he was so proud. He wasn't supposed to be home for another day, but I thought maybe he'd caught a break and he'd come to surprise us. Well, you can imagine my shock when I opened the door and there was President McAllister standing there. I could hardly speak. I've never even met our mayor. I was thrilled. I mean, until I realized.
Are you nervous to talk at the funeral?
No.
You know, stuff must have been really bad for him to kill himself.
If you ever had a problem like that, you'd tell me, right? I mean, if you didn't have anyone else to tell.
Like what kind of problem?
I don't know. Just say you would.
Usually you just tell me to shut up.
I'm not talking about stuff like that.
Yeah. Sure, I'll tell you.
Hey, almost ready? Bobby, would you mind going to watch your uncle? He's emptying the dishwasher, and I'm not sure he's up for the challenge. You all right? How'd it go with the Kramers?
I used to think Miss Kramer was a good person, but she wasn't there for him at all. You do the weirdest stuff in the world, but He never abandoned me.
Try not to judge her too harshly. Sounds like she was just ill-equipped. You know?
I'm no better than her. Matt told me he was gay. And he liked me. And I wasn't okay with it. I didn't.
Hey, Jack, there are limits to what we can do, you know? Even under the best circumstances. We can't save people, even if they want to be saved.
I could have said something, or not just ditched him. Why didn't I help him? I could have helped him.
Jack. It's okay. It's not your fault. Jack. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. I know.
The president apologized. He said it was his call, his responsibility. But he wasn't trying to make it all right. I think he knew that we would never recover from our grief, just as he hadn't when he lost his brother Jack. But I think he also knew that in the face of my son's heroic death, the only respectable thing to do was to come there and give us the news himself. And he didn't leave after that. He stayed for hours. On the eve of the holiday, he shared Thanksgiving with us the only way any of us knew how. We gave thanks for Joseph, for the life that he'd had, and for all the things that he'd brought to us through the years. We told him about Joey, and he told us about his brother Jack.
Call the Trevor helpline for gay and questioning teens if you need to talk. It's free and confidential 24/7.